Group 13, and the assignment is about entrepreneur profiles. The name of the entrepreneur is Ms. Zulaili Hanif binti Zulkifli. First is introductions. Many people are interested in the business such as opening a bakery where the market is growing fast with the ultimate progress. Local business is Ms. Zulaili Hanif tell how to start the business and the key of success that we can learn from her. Besides that, it also consists of the requirements needed for this position and the issues faced during the business growth. So, the bakery is cake and chocolate delicious, selling many types of cakes and pastries such as red velvet cakes, cake moist chocolates, and butter cakes. The entrepreneur background. Cake and Chocolate Delicious is a business that specializes in pastry and many selections of cake and dessert. This business is located at a very strategic location, which is in Kota Bharu, Kelantan. It was run by a 35-year-old woman who is Ms. Zulaili Hanif, and she was a Malaysian woman who came from Kelantan. She started this business because she liked to bake from a young age. She always tried to make a new recipe that she saw through online such as YouTube and blog. From that, she realized that she has a good talent in baking and gained side income from this hobby. She decided that maybe she could turn her hobby into a profitable small business. She just learning all the baking skills from YouTube and attend to bakery class. This way could help Ms. Zulaili Hanif to learn making in various types of cake and dessert. From YouTube also, she can know how to start a business even it start from a home first. Until now, she succeeds and has her own bakery shop. There are a few factors that Ms. Zulaili Hanif to start this business. First is rise in demand. Meaning rise in demand is people can purchase the item for any kind of celebrations. People also always will have a need and want for baked goods, whether it's freshly baked bread or other. Second factors are people who run bakery shop. They can get a wide opportunity in this business line. In baking, the bakers are allowed to be creative. This gives a chance and ability to create and experiment with different style, design, taste, and also flavors. The last factor is this baking business also has less business competition. Rather than being at a strategic location, competitor was the fact can be affecting to business. For Ms. Zulaili Hanif, her shop located at very strategic because there was no other bakery shop open around her. This gave a wide opportunity to her to gain a good profit. The vision for this business is opening a bakery shop well famous and offering various types of chocolate and dessert at affordable price. And the mission is create a bakery which make the best quality baked goods on site from scratch fresh daily, to create an inviting warm atmosphere for our clients and customers to be able to purchase their baked goods.
My name is Nur Atika binti Amran, metric number H20A148C. Today I will present about company background. Name of company is Cake and Chocolate Delicious. Founded in 11 February 2011 by Puan Zulaili Hanif binti Zulkifli. This business address at Lot Kampung Cepa, Kubang Kerian, Kota Bharu, Kelantan. Target customer is kid and old age, especially dessert lover. Also people around Malaysia. Next, number of employees. These two employees, a woman and man. Their name is one Norzara and one Muhammad Zarif. One Norzara worked as manager of production and one Muhammad Zarif worked as manager of delivery.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatihah binti Muhammad Shukri. My metric number is H20A611. I want to talk about before she starting the venture. She had been working at baking shop almost 5 months. She also took 2 months for learning cake design at Kota Bharu. Once a week, Puan Zulaili will join the car boot sale at Tesco to attract more customers and to be well known. She expects more market around Kota Bharu at age 25. To make her bakery is growing and more people know, Zulaili Hanif also make a promotion at the end of the year, which is during the school holiday. After a few weeks working at the baking shop, and often helping to make cake, she became increasingly interested in making a cake.
Hi everyone, my name is Rishma Riyanam Rajendran. My metric number is H20B1728. Now I discuss about the entrepreneur Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli started the business venture at the time. The first point for started the business venture is primary motivation for start up the business for Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli. The primary motivation for her is having her very sportive family and friends. The finance was obtained from family and relatives. For example, her mother sponsored for the stock needed for the first startup business. The motivation and support from family and friends is helpful to her become a successful entrepreneur in the bakery field. The next point for Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli, having the main goal at the time when started the business venture is to be well known as the first of the top bakery shop in Kota Baru, Kelantan. Now she is trying to do a plan and put more efforts to make it the goals to be a real that to become the first of top bakery shop. Thus, the third point for started the business venture is resources that available before start up. Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli using the resources available before startup is equipment for baking and effective marketing materials. For example, oven and baking tray. The next point for started the business venture is business networking. Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli was using online and social media business networks such as blog, BBM, Twitter and so on. The next point is controlling at early stage of business. The control at early stage of business is very determined because of high demand for customer. For example, using a promotion banner, pamphlets, advertised in social media and so on. Moreover, the next point for started the business venture for Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli is risk orientation at early startup. The risk she faces when early started the business is high risk because of chocolate are not being familiar to others, and if don't have an interest can expect people to pay attention and also to buy the product. But most likely and unexpected, she can gain more demand from customers, especially for weddings, birthday party and so on. The next point for started the business venture is a business plan. She have a proper business plan for their business. We are attached the business plan in report. The last point for started the business venture is prepare or not to start up. Puan Zulaili Hani binti Zulkifli is well prepared because of joining pastry class from different lecturer to gain more knowledge and make friends with other entrepreneurs to share experience and tips. That's all for my part. Now I passing to my other group mates for more explanation about our business. Thank you.
The last is about conclusions. In conclusion, what we learn from this entrepreneur is we must have a specific vision and missions, be passionate for what we do, and have a good service for our customers satisfied, support from family and friends, make sure to have a proper business plan, need to have knowledge in business before starting a business, have social media to further facilitate online marketing strategies, need help to be a good relationships with suppliers, and offer or sell suitable product according to the taste of the buyer. Next, there are 5 key success factors of business. First, the strategy focus component of success indicates that company's goal, brand, and actions are all directed toward achieving a certain objective. Leaders who outline their principle and a realistic objective are the ones who manage to survive in competitive markets. Second, a company personnel is a drive its growth, so it's critical to employ a workplace that's qualified, dependable, and dedicated to achieving success. These success elements also relates to how happy workers are to work for our company. Third, operating are during day and long-term procedures of a business, depending on the industry in which a company operates. The specific operations it performed vary. Next, marketing serves as a link between a business and its customer. Marketing has numerous components, including identifying and correct audience, creating distinctive brand, and assessing customer happiness after the sales. And the last is about the finance. The finance of business refer to all the company's assets, which include cash, real estate, and materials. And the last is about the 5 key success factors of business from this entrepreneur is first, opening a bakery shop well famous with various types of chocolate and dessert at affordable price. Secondly, the relationship between the owner and the employee is already established because the employee is her own family members and friends. Thirdly, the company baking 7 days a week, which is every day open from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and receive order 1 day before to keep the freshness of the dessert. Next, the entrepreneur using a promotion banner, template, advertise in social media such as blog, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And lastly, about the finance was obtained from family and her husband's. Also, her mother sponsored for the stock need for the first startup business.
Assalamualaikum. Kami pelajar daripada Universiti Malaysia Kelantan. Datang untuk menemu ramah puan untuk assignment kami iaitu Business Entrepreneur Profile. Boleh puan kenalkan diri dahulu?
Okey, nama saya Zulaili Hanim binti Zulkifli, berumur 35 tahun, berasal dari Kota Baru, Kelantan.
Boleh puan ceritakan serba sedikit tentang perniagaan puan?
Okey, perniagaan bakery saya bermula dari penghujung tahun 2010 dengan matlamat asalnya untuk mengisi masa lapang sahaja. Kemudian pada awal 2011 saya mula serius mengambil tempahan dan waktu tu untuk rakan-rakan, saudara mara dan pelanggan yang terdekat saja.
Apakah jenis produk yang biasanya puan tawarkan?
Pada permulaan saya fokus kepada coklat buatan tangan. Kemudian saya mula berkembang untuk menjadikan biskut dan juga kek. Fokus utamanya pencuci mulut yang dalam kuantiti kecil supaya lebih mudah dikonsum lah. Antara jenis produk yang top sale di bakery saya adalah red velvet, kek rainbow dan juga kek coklat. Bakery saya beroperasi seawal jam 7 pagi sehingga 5 petang. Tempahan biasanya saya ambil sehari atau 2 hari sebelum tarikh untuk pick up, untuk pastikan semua produk saya sediakan segar dan fresh from oven.
Soalan yang terakhir, boleh tak puan bagi tips untuk berjaya dalam bisnes pembuatan kek dan coklat berdasarkan pengalaman puan sendiri?
Okey, tips untuk memulakan perniagaan ni, terutama dalam bidang bakery, bagi saya yang penting sekali minat. Kita perlu ada minat yang mendalam. Selain daripada skill, kita boleh gain melalui pengalaman. Modal, boleh start perniagaan ni based on modal yang kita ada. Kalau modal tak besar, boleh mulakan dengan modal kecil dan kembangkan mengikut keuntungan yang kita dapat nanti. Untuk target pelanggan, boleh mulakan dengan skop kawan-kawan, jiran tempat kerja dan ahli keluarga. Promosi seperti marketing tu mestilah dilakukan secara berterusan dan bukanlah secara bermusim. Bagi saya, servis untuk customer tu sangat penting sebab dengan pelanggan lah kita akan lebih berkembang, lebih maju dan lebih dikenali. Pelanggan semestinya dah hadir dengan pelbagai ragam. Jadi kita mestilah pandai untuk mengawal keadaan dan jangan terlalu mengikut emosi. Minta maaf andai kita membuat salah, tak akan pernah menurunkan maruah kita. Itu je lah nasihat daripada saya.
Terima kasih kerana sudi untuk ditemu bual oleh kami. Kami mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada Puan Zulaili Hanim kerana sudi meluangkan masa. Semoga semakin berjaya dan dimurah rezeki.